Hello everyone, welcome to our new initiative that is Topper10 Prelims MCQ series. In this we'll be discussing 10 MCQs based on current affairs and previous year MCQs. It is relevant for your pre-preparation, so please pay attention. As we go ahead, the first question is, consider the following pass. Pass, state. Benihal Pass, Himachal Pradesh, Niti Pass, Uttarakhand, Jelepla Pass, Jammu and Kashmir, Bomidila, Arunachal Pradesh, Baralachala, Sikkim. Which one of the above are incorrectly matched? So these are the options, and the answer for it is D, as Benihal Pass is in Jammu and Kashmir, Jelepla Pass is in Sikkim, and Baralachala is in Himachal Pradesh. So I hope you are well versed with these kind of questions before. This is a current based question, so please pay attention to it. And now we are going to move to our second question, that is, consider the following pairs: Nakula, Sikkim, River Galwan, Ladakh. Which are correctly matched? So the answer is C, both. Both of the pairs are correctly matched. This is a current based question. As we know, there are some disturbances at India and China border, so we'll be discussing about them. These are current facts which I'm going to tell you right now. China has recently accused the Indian Army of crossing into its territories and of blocking its patrol and attempting unilaterally change the status of LAC, line of actual control, between the two countries in Sikkim and Ladakh, which means कि सिक्किम एंड लद्दाख में चाइना एक्यूज़ कर रही है इंडिया को कि हम उनके टेरिटरी और बॉर्डर्स क्रॉस कर रहे हैं. That is why there are disturbances. Both sides has increased troop strength and the point of conflict along the LAC. So both the countries, China and India, have increased troop strength at point of conflicts. So this question becomes important from current point of view. Please take care of this question and consider it. Nakula is in Sikkim and River Galwan is Ladakh. Question third. As the lakes are important for prelims perspectives, consider the following statements with respect to Pangong Tso Lake. It is a long, narrow, deep, exotic lake through which the LAC, which divides India and China, passes through. It is the world's highest saltwater lake, situated at height of more than 14,000 feet. So, what does this mean? Do you know the word exotic means? Exotic means landlocked. Is it a landlocked lake? So, the answer is yes. And it is the highest seawater lake, situated at height of 14,000 feet. So, these are the analysis you're gonna do with the question, and the answer becomes B, that is 2 only. Most of the clashes between India and China armies occur in disputed portion of Pangong Tso Lake. So this is also based on Indian and Chinese disputes. So this becomes important for current, as you can see. And there are many clashes in the disputed portions of Pangong Tso Lake. Pangong means extensive concavity. Tso means lake in Tibet. It is a long, narrow, deep, endorheic, landlocked lake situated in Ladakh Himalayas. So keep it in mind that endorheic is landlocked. You have to keep this in mind. Which of the following rivers originate from Mount Kailash? Indus, Brahmaputra, Karnali, Satluj. A. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we can see that there is a pattern that 3 4 is common in 3 choices, which means there might be chances that 3 and 4 are the prominent answer of this question. So we are gonna guess out from other two. The answer for this is 1, 2, 3 and 4, as it is situated in western Tibet plateau of northernmost region of Himalayas. 4 rivers originate from Mount Kailash, that is the Indus, the Brahmaputra, the Karnali, the Satluj. I hope you're getting it. The fifth question is about east flowing rivers. Comment in below the names of east flowing rivers in India. But here the question is, which one of the following east flowing river of India has rift valley due to downwrapping? So downwrapping is formed due to subduction in land masses. The options are Damodar, Mahanadi, Son, Yamuna, and the answer is Mahanadi. It is the east flowing river of India has rift valley due to downwrapping. Question 6. The first marine sanctuary in India having within its bounds coral reefs, mollusca, dolphins, tortoises, and various kinds of seabirds has been established in A. Sundarban, B. Chilka Lake, C. Gulf of Kutch, D. Lakshadweep. So the answer is Chilka Lake. It is the first marine sanctuary in India. Keep this in mind. Which has coral reefs, dolphins, tortoise, various kinds of seabirds, and it is located in Orissa. It is one of the previous year questions you have to keep in mind. And the next question comes. Question 7. Correct sequence of eastward flowing rivers of the peninsular India from north to south is. So these kinds of questions come in prelims. These are most important. So the sequence becomes important. It could be asked as flowing from the sequence from north to south, east to west, west to east, or south to north. You have to keep the sequence of the rivers in mind. According to this question, they have said that the sequence of A option is correct, that is Subarna Rekha, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Pennar, Kaveri, and Vagai. Hope you are clear with this. Remember this one tip: in geography, your atlas is very important. Whenever you are solving and practicing questions of geography, do keep an atlas with you. Question 8. Which of the following is not a lagoon? So, what do you mean by lagoon? Any guesses? It is formed due to the separation of seawater by deposition of clay and sand. So here, the question asked is not a lagoon. So, Ashtamoti Lake is not a lagoon. Except this, all three are lagoons. Chilika Lake, Padiyar Lake, Pulikat Lake, all are lagoons. These are formed due to separation of seawater by the deposition of sand and clay, as I have told you earlier. And the 9th question, see, I have told you the sequence matters, and in here they have asked in order of their length. So the rivers given are Godavari, Mahanadi, Narmada, and Tapi. And the sequence that is right is Godavari, Narmada, Mahanadi, and Tapi. According to descending orders in length, the length of Godavari is 1465 kilometers, Narmada is 1312 kilometers, Mahanadi is 858 kilometers, and Tapi is 724 kilometers. So keep in mind the lengths of the rivers. These are not as such important to keep in mind, but you have to know that this is the longest river or the largest river These kind of questions also come in prelims. And the 10th question, last but not the least, for Topper 10 MCQ series is, from north towards south, which one of the following is correct sequence of the given river in India? Again, the sequence question. And all the sequence questions have been taken from previous year questions, so do consider them important. So here they are given from north to south. The correct sequence is to be guessed. So the correct is Shyok, Jaskar, Spiti and Satluj. So by now at the end of this video, and by now you have come to know what kind of questions are important from prelims point of view. This is Parul signing off. Thank you so much.